Welcome to Great Moments in GamePro, the show where we chronicle the silliest, craziest, punniest, and most baffling GamePro quotes of all time. In this episode, we're going to close out 1991 with a look at the November and December issues, along with January 1992, featuring legitimate classics like Rolling Thunder 2, UN Squadron, Golden Axe 2, Chuck Rock, SimCity, and Prince of Persia on the Game Boy. Now is the time to suit up, because we're about to induct a few of the great moments in GamePro.
Half of them been here half an hour.
Half those people look half starved. Half those people look half crazed.
Well, guess we have to open the door.
Do we have to?
We have to.
Do we have to?
We have to.
How about halfway?
Thus, a Norse ritual was right guard sports stick. An aromatic array of the freshest scents and maximum protection against disarming wetness.
Okay, I got the monks for the Big Sir Waterbeds commercial.
Monks? What monks?
You know, no payments for 6 monks.
That's 6 months, you idiot. No payments for 6 months.
Rolling Thunder 2 keeps it simple. Shoot, duck, jump, and shoot some more. It's a tried and true formula that scores again here. Ninja Gaiden, Strider, Shinobi. You can't keep a good action game down, they just keep rolling along. Like Rolling Thunder 2. We've never heard as much digitized sound from a Genesis game before, and every character, right down to the cheering crowd, sports moves and poses that are loaded with realism. If you want outrageous 2-player simultaneous action, step into the pit with Pit Fighter. Take the time to listen through the full semi-animated music sequence Chuck and his rock band play during the title screen. You won't be disappointed. Move over, Rolling Stones. The real roots of rock and roll are here. If you don't believe the hype about Super NES games, UN Squadron will open your eyes. If you're an aerial shooter ace, you can't let this one fly past you. Cadash is a unique, well-balanced blend of action and RPG that'll stay fresh for months to come, even if you've gotta rescue some tired old princess, babe. It's the journey, man, not the destination. Andre Panza's Kickboxing is a powerful cart with knockout graphics and ear-shattering sound effects. Stay on guard, or Panza will make you punchy. The Master System faithful can be thankful that even though the flow of titles has slowed to a trickle, carts like Sonic the Hedgehog make them worth waiting for. Sonic's speed, graphics, and gameplay. You can't touch that. TMNT 2 is a rough-riding, hard-knocking, terrifyingly terrific Game Boy cart. Whether you're a novice ninja or an experienced martial artist, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will cowabunga you into blissful oblivion. Prince of Persia is graced with detailed backgrounds and hilarious animations. You'll love the way the prince literally shakes out the cobwebs when he bumps into a wall. The gameplay is tough to learn, but once you pick up the controls, Prince of Persia is a negotiable, maze-maddening adventure. But once, just once, wouldn't it be fun to play as the villain? Nah! Although it hasn't quite got the stuff the NES hit does, it's a great challenge that'll give your thumbs a good workout. Whether you win or lose, you'll be blown away. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is a bundle of surprises and an excellent change of pace from your typical shoot-'em-up adventure fare. The graphics are awesome, especially the time-traveling sequences, and the gameplay is smooth. It's perfect for all you excellent gamers with time on your hands. Bucky's good, finger-flexin' fun. Even if you don't like the comic book, the cartoon, and the action figures, you'll like this game. Expect to see young Bucky fans multiplying like kids in a math class. Seasoned Nintendodians will be able to run, jump, and spin through this cart 6 worlds in just a couple of days. But it's just right for its target audience, younger kids. MC Kids will tantalize you with puzzles and secrets while making you hungry for some good old Mickey D's. Monster in My Pocket is more than just the NES companion to the popular toy product. Despite a fair amount of flicker when too many monsters do the mash on the screen at once, the graphics are solid, including some nice animations from the vampire and the monster. Gameplay is fairly simple, but this kart is fun. If you're a tiny titan or just have a monstrous bent, you might put this monster in your pocket. In a nutshell, Axe 2 is a fun free-for-all which may not be a step forward for Axeaholics, but isn't a step backwards either. So if you've got an axe to grind, even if it's a bit rusty, grab a friend and take a swing at Golden Axe 2. James Pond 2 is no thumb buster, and its cutesy graphics will have great appeal to younger gamers or the terminally sweet. However, saving Santa's toys really pumps your brain. There's something fishy going on here, and that's a good thing. F-22 is a good flight simulator by any standard. Fledgling flyers will have a heck of a time trying to master the controls and fiddling with the options. However, veteran video jet jockeys will go supersonic. The mission generator alone is inspired. Take off with F-22. You may never come down. Although gameplay and challenge fall short in comparison to more demanding 16-bit titles like Super Mario World, fans of Bart vs. the Space Mutants on the NES will enjoy the easygoing style of Home Alone. Harry, Marv, and the gang are graphically unremarkable, but the Nutcracker theme music is fairly well scored. If you're home alone, you might find this one's a steal. With 1,000 landforms to develop, 8 city scenarios, and a wealth of options, it's obvious why SimCity is highly regarded by PC players. It's so real, it's unreal. Darkwing Duck's a grand translation of this very cool Disney character. Dee Dee's a looker with smooth moves. In the minor gripe department, well, this isn't the speediest of action karts. Dee Dee's more of a take-a-chance adventure. Much of the time, you don't quite know where you're gonna land when you leap, but you gotta go for it anyway. Overall, you wouldn't do wrong to wing it with Darkwing Duck. It all boils down to a kart which is fun in the sun for Game Boy enthusiasts, but won't give you more than a mild case of island fever. Hey, thanks for watching this episode of Great Moments in GamePro. If you liked what you saw here, then you should know that we post new reviews and features almost every day. And here's the question I have for you. What's your favorite game featured in this episode? There are a lot of good ones to choose from, but I think everybody watching this knows that I'm partial to Rolling Thunder 2 for, reasons. Anyway, I can't wait to see what your picks are in the comments below. In other news, I'm currently hard at work on a bunch of upcoming reviews, but there's even bigger news that I can't wait to spill. While you wait for that, I strongly recommend you click that subscribe button and support what we're doing here. Until then.